I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we'll explore the factoring technique to find limits. The question here is to evaluate limit when x approaches half for the function 8x cubed minus 1 divided by 6x squared minus 5x plus 1. I hope you remember the formula for difference of cubes. It is a cubed minus b cubed equals to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared, right? We're going to use this formula. If I substitute half here, we get 0 over 0, right? If I substitute half, you can calculate, we'll get 0 over 0. That indicates that there is a factor 2x minus 1, right? That means there is a factor 2x minus 1 in both numerator and denominator. Do you understand? So the idea is to factor out this and then cancel. Once that has been cancelled, we can find the limits, right? Okay, so let's begin with factoring the given function. We have to find limit when x approaches half. 8x cubed could be written as 2x whole cube minus 1 cube. I am purposely writing this so that you could correlate with a cube minus b cube. Now denominator. In the denominator, we have 6x squared minus 5x plus 1. We are looking for two numbers whose product is 6 times 1, 6, and whose sum is minus 5. So both should be negative. Perfect. The two numbers could be 3 and 2, minus 3 and minus 2. When you multiply, you get plus 6. When you add, you get minus 5. So we'll split 6x squared minus 5x. Let me factor this on the side first. We have 6x squared minus 5x plus 1. We could write this as 6x squared minus 3x minus 2x plus 1. Now if I take 6x common, 3x common, I'm left with 2x minus 1. And here we can take minus 1 common, so we get 2x minus 1. So you can see we have a factor 2x minus 1 common, correct? 3x minus 1. So this is the factor 2x minus 1, which is common. So the denominator 6x squared minus 5x plus 1 could be written as 2x minus 1 times 3x minus 1. Is it okay? Now let's continue. We need to factor the numerator. X approaches half. A for us is 2x and b is 1. So we could write this as 2x minus 1 times square of this, that means 4x squared. 2 times these two, that means plus 4x. Square of 1, that is 1, divided by 2x minus 1 times 3x minus 1, correct? Now, we can cancel the factor which is common in numerator and denominator. You can see it is indeed 2x minus 1. And once we have done that, we can replace x with half and find the limit, right? So we can now write this as 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 divided by 3x minus 1, where the limit x approaches half, right? So let's substitute half for x. So we get 4 times 1 over 2 square plus 4 times 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 times 1 over 2 minus 1, right? So 4 times 1 over 2 means 4 times 1 over 4 plus half of 4, which is 2, plus 1 divided by, now 3 times means 3 over 2, 3 minus, okay, 3 over 2 minus 1. So let's go one more step. That is 1, correct? 1 plus 2 plus 1. Here we'll take 2 as a common denominator, so we get 3 minus 2. And this is equals to 4 divided by 3 minus 2 is 1, divided by half, or it is equals to 4 times 2, which is 8, right? So the limit of this function is 8 as x approaches half. So our answer is 8, right? So I hope the steps are absolutely clear. Please go through them once again. The strategy applied here is factoring. The numerator and denominator have a factor 2x minus 1 common. That's why we get 0 over 0 when x approaches half. Once you cancel that factor, then we can substitute half and get the limit. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope that really helps. You can look into my videos by searching Anil Kumar Limits playlist and get many good practice questions. Feel free to subscribe and share my videos. If you like, put some likes. Thank you and all the best.